I've been having this thought right now. It just started about 5 minutes ago as I'm walking back from a jog. And yeah, I'm 34. It's November 15th, 2000. And, I just stepped in shit in the middle of such a fucking video that I'm trying to make, that I just stepped in fucking shit. Maybe that's a sign to get new shoes. These shoes have been needing to be new. Anyway, I was just thinking about how I'm enjoying my moments here in Los Angeles, in this particular place I'm in Hollywood, and this place I'm in my life. You know, like pretty recently, not having the job of teaching anymore, and just where I'm at financially and in my personal life, and just enjoying it, because I remember there being a time when I was in the basement in New Jersey toward the end, and I think probably even in the middle, where I was like starting to really feel like, man, as much as I think about other life conditions and not being satisfied with the ones I have, and just wanting and wanting, I just remember feeling at a certain point like I should really enjoy the times I have here, still living with my family and being in New Jersey and being where I'm at, because they're not going to last forever. Something's going to change, even if it's not exactly how I picture. I'm working towards something, and so something's going to change, and then it's going to be like, now I'm in it, and I spent so much time wanting to be in it while I was in the other one, the one leading up to this new thing that I wanted so much. I spent so much of that time not even living in it. What kind of life is that, to live in the future? I'm gonna get there anyway. Especially if you believe in yourself. Especially if I believe in myself, I'm gonna get there anyway. I'm gonna have all that time to be in that one. So while I'm still in this one, why not enjoy it? And I thought about all the times in my life, that all the like amazing times and all the hard times and all the things that like the nostalgia really kills me, I guess, to think about, like just everything, being on a soccer team, being with crying on the way home from breaking up with, like, it's crying on the side of the road, and being in the basement, being a camp counselor, being at NYU and preparing with all my friends, like pre-gaming and watching videos before going out so we could pump ourselves out to talk to girls, and all this parties, and Enrique coming to NYU so we could work on music, and walking to the subway and knowing all the subway routes so well that I don't even remember anymore, and that walk home after my last class, senior year of college, my last class of NYU, that very last class. Oh my God, man. And I just remember, instead of taking the subway, walking home and just saying, like, that was it. That's college. College is over. This whole thing you always thought about your whole life as college. You wanted to get into NYU so bad, and then you did, and then 4 years, like, now that was it. There's not a chance that there's going to be another class. Like, it's over. College is over. And I remember just walking home and just thinking that and crying. And like not wanting to even get home, not even wanting to get back to my apartment in New York, because I knew that like there was still like, I guess, a little to hold on to, because I'm still on the walk home from class. So technically I'm still kind of in it or something, but as soon as I walk in my apartment or something, like it's really over. I don't know, man. And all these times, and then, oh man, and then the basement and working so hard, and that whole period of not being with any girls because I was just like a weirdo, and then like learning so much, and then getting to Los Angeles, signing this record deal and getting to Los Angeles, and it's like, whoa, I'm in this new time period. Whoa, that was a long but short, like 18, 19 months that just went by after college. I guess I made it to LA. Oh my God. And nobody could tell me shit. And making that music video. Oh my God. And then getting to Los Angeles and being here and being in my own place now. and making a studio in there, in this place, my own real studio, and then meeting this girl and being with her for like 5 years. 5 years. And then breaking up, getting broken up with for the first time, really getting broken up with, and then crying in my car outside of her house, just like yelling and screaming and just bawling, and being all messed up, and then getting into another relationship like 3 weeks later, and God, all the while making my like YouTube dreams come true. Like, God, I wanted 1 million views for so long, and then I got like fucking like 100 million. I wanted it so much, then I did it time and time again, and I was with my brother and my sister, my best fucking friends, man. I really had that. I get to say I did that. I get to have that. You can't take that away from me because it happened. And then all those trips to Atlanta. Oh my God, with my brother and my sister, flying and making music and meeting these people that I look up to. These people that back when I was in the basement years before, I was watching interviews of, and now I'm like with them, and they're making music with me and my brother and my sister. I brought them into this world that was like my secret world when I was like fucking like at the computer, like in my underwear and shit for like 1.5 years, dude. Oh my God. And then I did that world. I got in, and my brother and my sister saw me like like Johnny, older brother, like he's really doing it. Oh my God. He moved to... I lost not battery, but like too much space on my phone, but I got it back. Anyway, just that I brought my brother and my sister into this world I was in. What an incredible thing. And going to rehab, and then getting my job as a teacher and being that so fulfilling, and now what I'm doing now with Johnny the Genie. This whole life is insanely amazing. And the people I've lost, grandparents, friends, pets, and just the friends I've gained, experiences I've had on trips, so many road trips, so many wonderful, unbelievable things, excursions, sights, experiences that could never be put into words, and all the terrible times being hurt, being so down that I'm hurting myself, being in total depression, being totally unhappy with myself, lying, getting arrested, and all kinds of like heartbreaks and failures and guilt. But all of it, I look back at all the eras with fondness. And so that means that this one right now that I'm in, I'm going to look back at with fondness. And I know that I need to think about, or that I know that I feel that it's important to think about what I want and envision it and know where I'm headed, because it helps me plan for it. It helps me know what to do on the day-to-day in order to achieve it. But at the same time, maybe just either having it kind of silently in the background, or just devoting a particular time period per day to think about those things, because experiencing this life while I'm in it is really important, instead of always just looking to the next thing. Because then it's like a lot of my memories, honestly, when I look back at certain times, are like of me wanting, being in like a place of wanting. It doesn't mean I don't look back at them fondly and appreciate. I do, but still, I just want to be in this now. What made me want to even make this video, and I'll wrap it up here, man, but like, I just had the thought that like, this life is like a rainbow, and like, all the colors of the rainbow, like, maybe there are certain ones that maybe you got a really good glimpse of, like red when red was happening in the rainbow, you got a really good like glimpse of it. You were really close to the red, and so you look back at red with a particular fondness. But really, none of them are any more special than any of the others. They're all like unique, beautiful colors, and they're gifts. All of them, you know? And even if it seems like total blackness or grayness, even that's like a gift. I think it's a gift in and of itself, but if for no other reason than the fact that now when I see the colors again, they're even more beautiful. Because of the context of that black or that gray, like, even if for no reason other than that. And so, that's it. Just like, dude, you know how much you're gonna miss this, man. No matter how big your house gets or how easy it is to buy stuff, like, dude, you know what's gonna happen. Dude, you're gonna look at this video someday, dude, you're gonna be crying, you know yourself. You're gonna like watch this video, you're gonna find this video one day, like how I do with all the other videos I find shit that I made from all these years that I make these videos like this. And I'm always crying and going, God, to just taste that apartment again, or to just taste that. Dude, you know, dude, look, this thing, this shower curtain, dude, like the way this is set up, dude, like this studio, having this stuff, dude, like, you already know, dude, you're gonna, so just, let's just really be here for it right now, man. And as much as you can. What a gift. I don't know what I did to deserve this life. So it's hard when the camera's on me. I know that I should be documenting this, so I am, but it's a little hard because I'm like holding a thing, and it's like a reminder of like my own fucking existence, and it's like, so I'm like, I have to keep snapping out of like knowing that I'm doing something. I'm not like trying to perform, but I keep like snapping in and out. But like I know it's important to make this. I'm trying to do it as the justice that I can do it. So wherever you are, dude, like, be happy with where you're at then, and remember that you were feeling it now when you were in it. When you were in this one, you were feeling it, okay? I love you.